Hey, what's up, everybody? I apologize. I don't know what happened, but I think the feds were listening, and they don't want me sharing this great information with you. So we're going to try again. Hopefully, it works out. But I was basically talking about 3 steps to improve your credit score up to 200 points. And for those of you who are with me, if you can stick to the end, I'm going to share with you how you can get a free copy of my new book, Credit Builder Secrets, so that you can get 6 secrets to improve your credit score up to 200 points. So basically, I was talking about how you need a financial plan, and I feel like I need to talk about that again. What do you think, Audrey?
I think you need to talk about it again.
Yeah, so I'm going to start from the very beginning. Again, I apologize, but basically, in order for us to get this done correctly, I have to start over, okay? So I do apologize. Again, the feds were listening to our first part, and they did not want me sharing this great information with you. So if it drops again, let's blame it on the government, all right? So the first step to improve your credit score, I sound like Cardi B?
Cardi B.
The first step to improve your credit score is to make sure that you have a financial plan in place, okay? They say that if you want different results, then you need to do something different, right? I know they don't say it that way, but hey, let's go with it. To get something you never had, you have to do something you've never done. Correct? Is that the right one? Okay, so basically, if you want change with your finances, then you need to create that change by solidifying a budget for yourself, a spending plan for yourself, restructuring your banking. You also need to learn how to map your expenses so that you can know what to do every week with your money. And your budget is something that tells you what's coming in, what's going out, but it also allows you to align your money with whatever goal that you want to achieve, okay? So a lot of people that we run across want to either buy a home, refinance their car, buy a new car, or just be prepared for whatever life may bring their way. So if you want to buy a car, that means you need to save for a down payment. If you want to buy a home, that means you need to save for a down payment. If you want to be prepared for whatever life may bring your way, you need to build an emergency fund. So you basically need to save something. And if your finances aren't aligned with that specific goal that you want, you're never going to fulfill it, okay? So a budget is a tool that you can use that allows you to align your money with your goals, okay? So that's critical. And from that budget, you're able to, take particular funds and use those funds for a weekly spending plan. If I follow this particular spending plan, that's going to allow me to restrict my spending and allow whatever else I have going on for my finances, for my money, allow that to happen. And if I can stick to this financial plan, stick to this spending plan, everything on the back end will happen because I won't be interfering with it. A lot of people aren't reaching the levels of success with their finances because they continue to interrupt their success by taking away funds that were aligned with a different goal. Michael Leach said, my wife needs to understand this. That's funny. Hey, I didn't say that. You said it. Anyway, we need to make sure that we have ourselves set up using discipline. Will Smith, he has a quote going around that self-love is self-discipline. Because if you love yourself so much, you will prevent yourself from failing by disciplining your actions. And basically, we need to have our actions aligned with whatever goals that we want to achieve. What's up? What? Oh, right here? Okay.
And my drink.
Yeah, they mess up my lives all the time. It's all good. It's all good. So we need to have that spending plan. But in order for that spending plan to happen, we need to make sure that our banking is restructured in a way that's going to enable our success, not prevent it. A lot of people manage their finances from one account. They do their spending from one account, they pay their bills from one account, and then they also try to save money in one account. And what I found is that causes a lot of confusion, which is very chaotic. And because of that chaos, it results in overdrafts. And we have a lot of clients who pay $35 once a week in overdrafts, and that results in hundreds to thousands of dollars in overdraft fees that could have been prevented if they would have had a plan for their money. But in reality, what happened is, their money was telling them what to do instead of them telling their money what to do, and they ended up not making any progress with their finances. And in order for you to take your finances to the next level, you need to have a plan for it, okay? And without that plan, you're not going to take your credit score to the next level, because your credit score is only a reflection of how well you pay your bills, okay? And if you have, always, paid your bills, the same way, and that resulted in, overdrafts in your bank account, unpaid bills, charged off accounts, what's going to change if you don't make the change? So if you want a different result, we need a new activity. And one of those activities is securing a financial plan for your future that's in alignment with your goals that you have for yourself, okay? So creating that financial plan is the first step to making sure that you improve your credit score up to 200 points. Because if you can do that, that means once we get you 200 points on your credit score, you can sustain it, all right? We have something called the dough chaser mentality. And the dough chaser is one who is improving their finances and gaining a financial advantage. If you are someone who is working on your finances and looking to gain some kind of advantage, my friend, you are a dough chaser. Welcome to our club, okay? And in our, the dough chaser mentality, we have this manifesto that reminds you every day what you need to focus on, okay? This is something that we're going to be introducing, but I'll share that at another point. But if you are someone who needs a financial plan, I have a free resource called Black Lettuce, okay? This resource is something that I try to update monthly, but basically I'm going to help you begin to, solidify that plan by sharing with you, how to create that budget, how to create your spending plan, how to restructure your banking, how to map your expenses so that you know what to do each week with your paycheck, how to, decipher those funds. And if you can follow that plan that I have for you on blackletters.com, you're going to see new changes with your finances that's going to allow you to enable an increase with your finances, but also an increase to your credit score, and also, force you to sustain the growth because now you have a plan for your money, okay? That website is blackletters.com. I'm going to include that in the comment area really quick for those of you who want to take advantage of that. So bear with me one quick second. But in the meantime, I want to remind you that if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to share with you how to get a copy of my new book, Credit Builder Secrets, for free, okay? This, I'm going to share with you 6 secrets to improve your credit score up to 200 points. So if you can use a 200-point gain on your credit score, definitely want to stick around to the end, okay? But let me share that information with you so that you can begin to build a financial plan for your money. Again, this is a free resource. It's online financial coaching, so everything is done online. All right. I apologize. But yeah, so at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you how to get a copy of my new book, Credit Builder Secrets, for free. I'm going to send that to you to your email. But first, you have to get this work, okay? The second step to improve your credit score up to 200 points is repairing that sucker. Credit repair is critical to improving a hindered credit score, okay? If you have derogatory information on your credit report, it's similar to having a bucket with a big-ass hole in it that you're trying to fill with water, okay?
What kind of hole?
A bucket with a big-ass hole in it that you're trying to fill with water. It's a big-ass hole. Okay, so not a little one, but a big one. Okay, so imagine trying to fill that bucket up all the time, and then it's, always empty. You're not getting any results. That's what, a bad credit report can do for you. It can cause you to work on improving your credit score, but because of the derogatory information that's on your credit report, it will prevent your success. And what we're trying to do is enable your success, but in order for that to happen, we need to work on removing some of that derogatory information from your credit report so that your other actions will influence massive growth, okay? A lot of you have goals of, buying a new home 6 months to 12 months, But in order for that to happen, a lot of those derogatory accounts must be removed. Otherwise, all the effort that you're working on trying to improve and build your credit will be wasted. And I don't want you to waste your time, okay? So the second step to improving your credit score is to also repair your credit report, because your credit report is a reflection of how well you manage your finances and paid your bills. And what we need to share with credit bureaus and potential lenders is that you actually have it together and you have a plan for your money, meaning that if they offer you this line of credit, you can prove to them from your past behavior that you know what to do with that money. You know that you need to pay it back, and you have a plan on how to pay it back. But if you have this credit report that's reporting nothing but derogatory information, they're going to second guess you and potentially not approve you for that new line of credit that you're seeking to request, like a mortgage, a car note, a credit card, whatever it may be. So we need to work on improving that credit report by removing the derogatory information from it or repairing it to a better standing. And if you're not doing that, you're shooting yourself in the foot, because you're going to make the effort to request a line of credit, and that's only going to hurt you more, because those inquiries are going to be added to your credit report, which is going to put you in a deeper hole and hurt your credit score even more. So we want to be strategic with what we do. We're working on improving our finances, but we also need to work on improving our credit report by removing derogatory information from it. And if you can do that, that's going to help you to improve your credit score massively. However, that's not enough. Because if you're removing information from your credit report, then what's going to happen when everything is removed that's derogatory? You'll just have past information. But credit bureaus show information over the last 36 months, right? And the older it gets, the more irrelevant it is to your credit score. So if you're not doing anything to continue to build that sucker, then that sucker will continue to deflate. And what we need to do is we need to implement credit builder secrets. The third step to improving your credit score up to 200 points is something called credit building, okay? So our finances, we're working on improving our finances. Our finances are really looking good because we have a plan for our money. We're working on removing the derogatory information from our credit report, and we understand that that's going to make our past behavior look good, but what are we going to do to continue the positivity? We need to build our credit. Credit building is critical to improving your credit score up to 200 points, because it basically shows creditors that not only have you managed your bills properly in the past and you don't have any derogatory information hurting you, but you're continuing to do that. Okay? People are continuing to trust you. But in order for that to happen, you need to make sure that you have open lines of credit that continue to report payment history. And if you don't have open lines of credit continue to report payment history, then you're doing yourself a disservice, because you're missing out on the potential points that you could have, okay? Now, there are a lot of different avenues that you can take to build your credit. And those avenues are shared in this book, Credit Builder Secrets, that I'm going to share with you how to get for free. But if you are someone who is looking to improve their credit score so that they can make moves in the future, 3 things need to happen. You need a financial plan, and you need to work that sucker. 2, you need to repair your credit, okay? We need to remove the bad. And then 3, we need to build your credit. We need to add the good. And if you can do those 3 things, there's no reason why your credit score should not continue to soar. At least 200 points, okay? In this book, Credit Builder Secrets, I share 6 secrets that majority of the time you probably won't hear, okay? A few of the people who are here with us have actually read this book and have gotten great results. Shout out to y'all, by the way. I appreciate that. But this book will take your credit to the next level if you implement the information that I share with you, okay? And I feel that, I'm in a position to help people. And, of course, I would love to have all the clients in the world. But I know that won't happen. So the people who, can't acquire our service or not in a position to acquire our service, I need to help you too, okay? And I'm going to help you by sharing this information with you for free. And then if you are at a point where you can't acquire our services, or you know someone who needs our services, all that I ask is that you give us the opportunity. That's it, okay? So I'm going to scratch your back, and if you need, to scratch someone's back in the future, feel free to scratch mine. All right. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so if you want this book, this is what you do. I'm going to provide a link in the comment area, okay? And it's going to take you to our website. And on this particular page, all you have to do is provide your email address, and I'm going to send you a copy to your email address. And this is really what I want you to do. All I want you to do is read the book, get the information, and then simply, you have the option to leave a review, okay? I need people to, be aware of what's in this book, but in order for people to be aware of it, I need more people to read it, okay? So I'm going to give you the opportunity to read this for free, get the information, and all that I ask is that you leave a review after you read it. Let us know, how you feel about it, if it was helpful, and that's that. And then you get to improve your credit score up to 200 points, okay? So let me get that link really quick. In the meantime, let me know who you are, where you're from, so I can know who I'm talking to. And in the future, let me know what kind of questions or concerns you may have so that I can continue to improve the information that I share with you all, okay? Also, as you know, I am the CEO and founder of Witness Riches. So if you ever need any help improving your credit score and, repairing your credit, I do own a credit repair company, and we assist with, credit repair, and would love to, gain you as a client, just to let you know. All right. So thank you all for your time. That information is now in the comment area. Enjoy that read. Let me know what you think of it. And I look forward to hearing the great results that you all get, okay? And just to let you know, if you do need help repairing your credit, our credit repair service, the 700 Club, we would love to gain you as a client. Feel free to visit our website, the 700 Club, creditrepair.com, to learn more about our credit repair service, or give us a call, 419-824-0004. We're actually closed right now. We're doing a little OT. We're open Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Fridays, I'm messing all the way up. Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So feel free to reach out to us, visit the website, learn more about our program. But best case scenario, feel free. Everybody say what's up to Audrey. Feel free to get my new book, Credit Builder Secrets, and learn how to improve your credit score up to 200 points, okay? All right, y'all. I appreciate your time. Again, my name is Jason White. I'm out. Peace.
There are credit repair companies. Then there's Witness Riches, the 700 Club.